I was born in Akron, Ohio. Not the glamorous part. The struggle was real. My mother, Gloria, was just 16 when I was born. My father, never in the picture. My childhood was a carousel of moving from one apartment to another, never really settling. I remember missing almost 100 days of the 4th grade because there was no stability. That unstable life, that feeling of not having a place, that's where the hunger came from. It's a foundational piece of me that people often forget when they see the billionaire athlete. The real shift came when I was 9 and a youth football coach, Frank Walker, let me live with his family. That stability, a bed, consistent meals, and Frank's encouragement, that's what saved me. He introduced me to organized basketball. But here's a secret, a real one. Before basketball, I was a football kid. Wide receiver. All-state, even. People talk about my court vision. It came from reading defenses on the gridiron. If I hadn't broken my wrist playing AAU ball right before my senior year, forcing me to focus on basketball, who knows? I might have been chasing a different kind of championship. The hype train started early. By my junior year in high school, I was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, calling me the Chosen One. I embraced it. I had the words, Chosen One, tattooed on my back. Why? Because I believed it. You have to. But that intense media focus on a teenager, the scrutiny over everything, even an 18th birthday gift, a Hummer, which my financially strapped mother somehow secured for me, it was a firestorm. The controversy over a few accepted jerseys even led to an investigation. This was my life, walking a tightrope under the hottest spotlight in the world, before I ever played a professional game. Then came the league. Number 1 pick. Rookie of the Year. I carried the weight of a franchise, a city, an entire region, on my back. Cleveland hadn't won a major professional title in over 40 years. That's the curse. I gave them 7 years, but we couldn't get it done. And then, the decision. July 2010. The most controversial moment of my career, without a doubt. I knew I had to make a change to win championships, which is the ultimate measure of greatness. But the way I did it, a televised special, it was met with pure hatred. Jerseys were burned. Owner Dan Gilbert wrote a scathing letter. It was a mistake in presentation, a misguided idea. But I don't apologize for the move itself. I went to Miami, to college, to learn how to be a winner from D. Wade and Chris Bosh. We won 2 titles. I needed those years to evolve, both as a player and a man. Without the lessons from that time, I could never have done what came next. The real, emotional challenge was going back to Cleveland in 2014. My "I'm coming home" letter. It was raw. It was about legacy, family, and a promise I had to keep to Northeast Ohio. People doubted me again. But in 2016, we did the impossible. We came back from a 3-1 deficit against the greatest regular season team ever. That championship, that single title with the Cavaliers, is different. It's personal. It broke the curse. Now, with the Lakers, I'm playing for a different kind of history. The scoring record, passing Kareem, it's a testament to my dedication. People talk about my longevity. They want the secret. It's the $1.5 million a year I spend on my body, the intense recovery, the daily sleep routine, and, yes, the wine. It helps keep the mind sharp, and my mind is my superpower. I'm a naturally left-handed person who plays basketball right-handed. It's a small detail, but it speaks to the obsessive way I train and adapt. The ultimate pursuit now is the final chapter. Playing with my son, Bronny. That is my last great goal. It's never been done before, a father and son on the court together in the NBA. It's about passing the torch while I'm still holding it. I use my platform. I speak out on social justice, on voting. I opened the I Promise School in Akron. Because for all the talk of GOAT, for all the championships and the records, my calling goes beyond basketball. It's about being a positive influence, a leader who uses his voice. You can criticize my on-court decisions, my travels, or even the decision, but you cannot deny the work. The pressure is the price of the crown. I've been wearing it since I was 17, and I'm built for the weight. That's my truth. That's the king's story.